We'll see, though. Toad's turn. Rolling a 3. Close enough to the treasure chest. Let's see what's in this one, though. Paying 10 coins, and he gets the star. Okay. So that Bowser pipe really did mess up Peach getting a second star. And now the chests are going to rotate around again. Alright, let's see. Back up there in Peach's path. Over back this way, and the last one on this other path here. Okay. Which means I'm no longer on my way to a chest. I don't know if that means that that 30 coins is still out and about, or if that got cycled out. I guess we'll find out. Alright. Waluigi not taking the shortcut there. He did throw down another pink boo orb, another little nasty trap. And he's gonna do some baseball. Play ball. Missed. Strike. Strike 3. Waluigi, you're really bad at baseball. Hey, you got one. That's the ball game. You need more practice. Well, oh well. Man, I like Mario Baseball. Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii. That game rules. It's probably my favorite Mario Sports spin-off. Hey, we get to see this happening event. Alright. Princess Peach pumping the fuel tank up. Might be able to get a nice bonus here. Let's see. Alright, launching the rocket. Have a safe mission. Going into space. Not quite reaching that money bag there. And I guess there's a star at the top of that, depending on how fast you pump. Alright. That should be exciting, should someone else manage to land on that. Ah, and blue space. Not rolling high. Okay, 4-player game. What's it gonna be? Back to Fun Run. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see how people perform here while I chill out. I want to go back down. You're not even letting me turn around. I want to go back down. I'm stuck against an invisible wall. Dang. Oh well. Princess Peach bumping into a lot of spikes here. Toad also hitting some. Waluigi is making the best progress, it looks like. He made his way to the carpeted section of the stairs there. Now going around the pitfalls and the pushy traps. Let's see how he does. Will he be able to keep his lead here? He's doing really good. Not falling into any other traps. And there you go. Waluigi making it to the top first. Number 1. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Let's see, let's see. Toad going next. Using his slow shroom. Slowing down that dice block. What does he want to roll? Going for distance, it seems. Rolling a 10. And choosing not to take the long way around. He's instead going for the treasure chest that's up on the cliff there. It is closer by, technically. But if it's not the star, that may mean Waluigi will have a pretty good chance at getting to where he needs to go there. Alright, but Toad not doing so well. Shooting Toadsworth. And hitting Bowser again. Whoops. Well, what's Bowser got in store for us this time? What's he gonna do? Bowser's World says it is multiplayer Bowser minigame time. Another forced loss. Oh well. 'Tis the way of things. He's gonna steal all my coins now. Darn. Anytime the multiplayer Bowser minigames come up, it's just not a good time for me. Oh well. Another round of the Funsticle course. Here we are. Now let's change it up a little bit. Let's change it up. I'm not gonna immediately run into the fire. Just to make it a little more interesting, I'm gonna let myself get smashed by a thwomp. Here we go. There we are. Nice change of pace. Speaking of getting smashed, Waluigi and Toad both getting smushed. It's just down to Princess Peach. Will she be able to make it, though? Or will everybody be losing all of their coins? Now she's got to get over pitfalls here. A little windy path. One good thing about this minigame is that it is essentially the same thing every time, so there is a memorization aspect to it where you can know what's coming in what order. I think stuff like the fireballs are randomized at the very least, the lava balls here. So, yeah. It's not totally the same thing every time, but it's pretty similar regardless. But Princess Peach makes it to the end again, actually. Meaning, Toad, Waluigi, and myself are losing all of our coins. Dang. I guess none of us are getting those treasure chests right now. Peach, now with her star and 51 coins, in a fairly commanding lead in comparison. Not gonna slow Waluigi down from using his super mushroom, though. I honestly probably would have waited a little bit to sort of speed things along, but, you know, you do you. Rolling a 7, a 6, and a 6. Almost a 666. That would have been fun. And almost a 777. That would have been extra fun. Because if you got a 777, I think it would have earned a very significant coin bonus. Alright. And now, Waluigi taking a shot at the movie biz again. Trying not to gun down Toadsworth. Almost actually hit him there, I think. But there you go. Not too shabby. Waluigi earns a nice little payday here. I suppose that helps him out, though, since he just to lose all of his money. But Waluigi, why are you spending your money on a third pink Boo Orb? I get it, they're helpful, but you just lost the chest there, man. Oh, and I actually think the chest erased his pink Boo Orb that was there, too. Didn't he have it in that spot by the Bowser space? Yeah, because I landed on it. Oh, huh. Oh, but Waluigi now going for a rocket ride. Let's see how well he pumps up the fuel. You'll notice, too, that a lot of these board events sometimes have spots for 2 players on them. And that's because it ties into the big team mechanic and the big team matches in this game. I'm still kind of deciding what I want to do with the team stuff. I definitely want to do a big team tournament at one point for Mario Party 7. I don't really have anything planned out for it yet. I gotta think that through a little more. But I still feel like I want to do something with it. Princess Peach rolling just enough to get up to the treasure chest. And her 10 coins. Let's see what's inside, though. Buyer beware. It's the star. Dang. So still no confirmation if that 30 coins is on the board somewhere. People are just finding the stars right away. Stole the star. Alright, but let's see where it is next. By the statue of Mario Bertie, down at the baseball field, and on this path right here. Okay. And my go. Poor little old Yoshi. With a 5. Got no money. Can't buy anything there. But I did land on Donkey Kong. Right on second base here. Alright. Getting to second base with Donkey Kong. Here we go. It is a single-player DK minigame. Okay. Alright, what am I playing for, Donkey Kong? What's my bonus? What is it? Star! Okay. Not Vine Country. Please, not Vine Country. I'm not good at Vine Country. Please. Oh, it's Vine Country. Dang. Okay. Alright. Gotta get mashing. Hopefully Donkey Kong messes up a couple times. Because I think that's the only way I'm gonna win here. Alright. We're mashing. Watching what's coming up from above me. Oop. Alright, alright. Alright, cool, I did it. I did it that time. I think it helps that Donkey Kong messed up a good number of times, but there. I got it, I got it. I do wonder if in these single-player Donkey Kong minigames, it, like, does the CPU difficulty you have selected affect how difficult Donkey Kong is to beat? Like, if everyone was on Brutal, would Donkey Kong be the equivalent of a Brutal CPU? I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. That's a good question, me. But hey, I get a star. Not gonna say no to that. And 2 versus 2, here we go. Notably, there are 4-player mic minigames and there's 1 versus 3 mic minigames, but I don't think there are any 2v2 mic minigames. At least we haven't seen any pop up yet, but I'm pretty sure there aren't in this game. I guess that would be pretty difficult considering they can only have 1 mic attached to the GameCube at one point. Alright, Koopa with his eyes open. Peach, why did you do that? You just ran right under me. Koopa with his eyes closed. Man, you guys. Chill out a little bit. Goomba with his eyes closed. People cannot stop putting themselves under Yoshi's booty. Goomba with his eyes open. Ah, darn it. Alright, all down to this. Baba with his eyes open. Don't worry, I got it. They all got ground pounded. Yeah, having some, like, playing with another player and having some verbal communication with that minigame does help out a lot. Because otherwise, you're just relying on the CPU not to be an idiot. And that doesn't always work out. Alright, though. Toads go. Rolling, rolling, get in a blue space. Waluigi's turn. Not throwing down his pink boo orb for literally no reason. Unless he's just waiting for better positioning, I don't know. Oh, maybe it makes sense. If he was down on this path, they would have had more options of where to throw it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and didn't Waluigi put a pink boo down there, too? Dang, they both got erased. Waluigi going after the duel minigame. He's going after Toad, I see. Not a lot of coins on the line, but Waluigi does have the potential to get Toad's star from him. Alright. Playing a little bit of bridge work. We haven't seen too many duels. Have we seen this minigame before, actually? I think we have. But in case not, the entire point is just to avoid the Cheep Cheeps as they come down the river. Some of them are going to jump up and onto the bridge, and you just gotta have to pay attention where they're coming from. As the minigame goes on, things get a little more frantic. Larger and more frequent Cheep Jeeps come around, so you really gotta watch where you're at. They start to bump into each other and crowd around like that, making it difficult to predict where they're gonna go. The Toad is the winner this time around. No, he's only going to be getting a maximum of a 7-coin prize, so, you know. There you go. Alright. Here we are. Dueling. Yeah, I guess that's definitely something you have to keep track of on this board, though. The fact that the treasure chests can spawn in multiple locations does mean... I mean, it does mean that they can potentially erase board spaces. So, Waluigi has ended up losing 2 pink boo spaces just because he happened to put them in the spots where the treasure chests spawn. So, yeah, trying to keep those in mind is pretty important, I'd say. Speaking of treasure chests, though, Princess Peach rolling up to another one here. She is finding a lot of these chests this time around. What's inside this one, though? It's the star again. Princess Peach is just so lucky, finding all of the treasure stars. Alright, but let's see the chest now. We saw one down below there, one back up top this way, back in that direction, and right here. Okay. And yeah, it does turn back into a blue space, so, huh. Interesting. And I'm still not really rolling anywhere. Oh well. 1 versus 3 minigame upcoming. We're playing Balloonatic. Waluigi is our target this time. So let's see if we can shoot him down. Go! I have the yellow cursor this time. Alright. Notably, I don't think it does anything if you shoot the barrel. It is just about trying to target the balloons. Lost track of myself there for a second. I'm the yellow one. There we go. And Waluigi is swept away by the current. Possibly being forced to live on a deserted island with a volleyball for a while. He would. That would happen to Waluigi. I don't know why, but that just sounds like something that would happen to Waluigi. Toad's turn. Rolling a 3. Toad is just kind of off doing his own thing right now, honestly. Hitting the mic space. Gonna be playing a bonus mic game. What kind of bet is he gonna wager? 6 coins. A fairly safe bet. Alright. Let's see how well he does. I do wish there was a larger variety of mic bonuses you could do. Just having the same variation on the same minigame over and over again does get a tad tiring. Well, let's see. Orange. Strawberry. How about that one? That's an apple. And what's this last one, Toad? It's the bananas. Woohoo indeed. Well done. Well done. You did good. You did good, son. And there we are. A nice little bonus for Toad. Not bad. Waluigi's turn. Waluigi not really doing hot here. You really should throw down that pink boo orb, buddy. Just saying. I feel like it would do you well. And not in a spot where it's going to get erased. Alright. A little more baseball for Princess Peach. Alright, play ball. There's one. Not that one, though. Nope, not that one. There's another. Oh, but that was a foul. Hit a couple. Not bad. Definitely the shooting game over there seems to be a little more lucrative. But at the same time, I'm not sure what happens when you get like a perfect score there. You might get an extra bonus. I'll say nah. I don't like slugs. Sorry. Nah, slugs are fine. That's a Piranha Plant orb. Okay. Alright. 4-player minigame upcoming. Playing a little bit of Ghost in the Hall. Time for another romp through the spooky mansion. Potentially owned by Luigi. He doesn't own all the haunted mansions, but you know. Go! I wanna leave. I'm wave dashing or whatever. I don't know. Dash dancing, is that what they call it? I don't know. I don't play competitive Smash nearly enough to know all the terms. Yeah, I think it's dash dancing, where it's like you tap the control stick back and forth like that. Waluigi actually finishing pretty quickly there. Must have gotten a pretty good pathway forward. I was not paying attention in the slightest. There we go. And now, anger in the form of a turtle. It's Bowser time! Alright. What we gonna do, Bowser? What you got in store for us, Bowser Senpai? Present time, a special gift from Santa Bowser. Is he doing the same thing he did last time? No, it's a Dark Star this time. Okay, so does this mean there is both a Dark Star and the 30 stolen coins on the board? Or is the Dark Star overriding the 30 stolen coins? Is there still a Bob-omb? Is there even a star this time? I don't know. We have yet been able to see or confirm anything because Peach just keeps getting the star immediately every time. Waluigi, throw down your orb. You're in a great spot right now where a lot of people come through. Everything loops back around to this section of the board, more or less. You gotta toss it down, man. Put it right in the starting area there. Everybody moves through there. Princess Peach and I are right on our way to that section now. You could get us trapped there. Why are you being dumb? Why is it always Waluigi, the one that's being dumb? But he does, in fact, end up getting to the treasure chest before Peach or I. Rolling just high enough. What's it gonna be, though? Had coins in it? It was the 20 coins, so I guess those 30 coins are just gone. Speaking of coins, Princess Peach has 64 coins. Everybody celebrate. Yay! Tossing down her Toadie orb. Getting a couple coins out of that orb. Alright. I have yet to remember if we've actually seen what the Toadie orb does. And we're not going to see it right now because she can't trigger her own space. Maybe I can trigger it, though. I wish I could use my egg and just suck it up. Oh well. 3. Cool. See, Waluigi... We are right in a prime position here to potentially get trapped by that, you know. I can't do anything about it. Peach could probably override yours. Could have overrided it, I guess, but... yeah. Speaking of Waluigi, though, time to team up with him. Yeah. I suppose Waluigi would probably be my, like, third pick for a playable character, in most Mario games. In this game specifically, I always go for Yoshi and Dry Bones, of course, but Waluigi's a good third choice. I do love me some Waluigi. Waluigi for Smash, please. And I mean that not for the meme, I mean that genuinely. I really want him in Super Smash Bros. People get too caught up by the memeage and assume you're telling a joke or just being cringe or whatever. But I genuinely would really like Waluigi to be in Super Smash Bros. It is not a gag, it is not a goof. It is my own genuine feelings of love for Waluigi. Ever since his introduction in Mario Tennis on the Nintendo 64, I have very much liked the character. And Nintendo just does a great job of making him weirdly charming. With the roses and the cool mustache and...